reposition it.
Oh, yeah.
That should be tight.
Do that again. Keep touching it. Keep touching it.
About, man.
Keep touching it.
Honestly.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
You ready?
The Good Day Podcast. The Good Day Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Good Day Podcast. Today we've got Palmer.
Yay. I'm Bruce Hat-trick.
Hat-trick.
Finally.
And
Speaking
finally,
rich.
Three of the very best.
He's made them pay.
Thank you.
Can you show that to the camera, please?
Yeah. It says, congrats, the Good Day Podcast. Is that a sperm cell in the middle?
No, it's meant to be a microphone.
Oh.
It doesn't look too bad, to be
It's
fair.
three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat trick. What is it? Oh, I always wanted one of them.
I don't
cute
think
one.
we can show that to the
I'll show the
camera.
camera. I'll show
That's
the camera.
girthy, that.
Oh no, yeah.
I wouldn't
veiny
say,
as
I
fuck as
wouldn't
well.
say cute.
That's the card.
Brilliant.
Can I show
Thank you.
inside?
You tell I did
Huh?
art at GCSE.
Did you actually?
Look,
No, well, we can't show it. That's just going to have to be blurred.
that's pretty accurate as well.
For who?
It's to scale,
For
that is.
you? Yeah, well, we're not going to leave that there because then I'll have to blur that the old fucking thing. Anyway, we do appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that in your corner.
Despite me being ill.
Yeah.
Somehow, you don't sound
You
ill,
don't
to
actually
be
sound too
fair.
bad, actually.
I should apologise. The listeners might think Kermit the Frog's on as a guest.
Why
But
do you I think this is
Is it
all
not
in
that
your own
bad?
head. You
Wait,
literally
what?
sound the same.
You think you sound like Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
Why?
because of his nose. Is
You
like
literally sound exactly the same.
I think it's allergies. I've never had allergies before, but
if you press there, like there, does it hurt? Like press in a little bit, like under the cheekbone.
what?
You do it as well.
I've got a spot there, hang on.
Oh.
It doesn't really
Well,
hurt. No.
Like press in, does
Under
it
the
hurt?
cheekbone.
Like
Not
just under the cheekbone there. Because
No.
if it does, that'll be sinuses. So it's probably
No, I don't think so.
no.
Don't you have something that cleans your sinuses?
Yeah, I've actually got the cleanest nostrils in the UK. Oh, that's my claim to fame. I actually think I have. They do.
No, they're all right.
They're right.
Bit hairy, but
Yeah.
I was gonna trim them, but actually the hair keeps out back.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
got
think.
something with noses? Is it little
What?
nose fetish? Is that
I
what
actually
it
have
is?
got a
he
nose
does, yeah,
fetish,
he does, yeah.
That's weird
He
though.
likes narrow noses.
Yeah, I like really peculiar noses. I like a perfect
Peculiar noses.
no, like a perfect face and then a out there nose.
What? So it doesn't
So-
matter if it's big or small. It's just
No, I'm not fond of a big one actually.
Oh, well, okay. So not out their noses.
No.
In their noses.
In their noses, yeah, more so
in the shell.
more so in the shell.
Yeah.
Funny. That's an inside joke. Lol. You're not a part of that.
Sorry.
Lol. You've also decided to rock up to the set with poo on your chest, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
poo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really funny.
It's quite funny, I thought.
Really funny.
My team.
But
Ginger everywhere.
thank you for coming on, Palmer.
Yes.
When others would not.
It's a saving grace.
He
And you
is.
know what? Who better to have on than Palmer?
Actually, one of our biggest view
Yeah, that's true.
view
So, yeah.
people. I don't know
Yeah.
how to phrase that. And first card we've got for someone
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. So
I'm just
congratulations.
sending you out in the post.
It's almost like you did that 2 seconds before
Nah,
we
no,
started
I
recording.
I don't think so.
No. And
It
just
looks very
ripped it
good.
out of my note page book. No.
No.
No. Let's talk at the main topic at hand. Amsterdam. Everyone, no, I say everyone. Hobby loves to hear about holiday
Oh, yeah, he
stories
didn't come.
because he doesn't come, does he?
No.
No.
No. How was Amsterdam for you, Palmer?
Wouldn't go back.
You wouldn't?
Nah,
Really?
wouldn't go back.
Would you so you wouldn't recommend?
I would recommend for if you're looking for a weekend away, not a cheap weekend.
No. I
It wasn't
I
too
only just looked at my
expensive,
bank
but-
last night. And
You spend quite a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Did you?
Even I didn't.
Did
I
you?
don't drink, so
Yeah, but how much is a pretty penny to you lot? Because I
Alright,
expect to spend
okay.
quite a lot.
all right.
No, but I expect to.
I think I
Six
spent
and a
like
half.
200, 250.
I'll probably spend a bit under that. But
That's I was gonna say because we didn't drink on the holiday, so it was.
Oh yeah,
quite-
pint was fucking 10
I think-
quid.
I think my it only cost me about 150.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's
and that's not a
respectable.
pretty penny to you, know. The
Well, no,
ad
that-
revenue must be
No, but
flying.
I was thinking Amsterdam, like I'd be spending at least 250, like he spent. Do you know what I mean?
It is an
We're only
expensive
there for
place.
2 days though.
It's a very touristy place,
Yeah.
like one of the biggest tourist
Yeah, it
places
is,
ever.
yeah.
So,
Class though.
mhm.
I enjoyed it.
How come you didn't like
Mm.
it?
I didn't mind it. It was just I don't know.
Was it the people you went with, the places we went to, the things you took? I don't.
What?
I'm trying to get in your head.
What?
I'm trying to get in your head here. I don't know why you didn't like it.
It was just I didn't like the red light district thing. I've told everyone that.
You were
this
freaking out
week.
about
I
that.
hated it.
You was.
I really didn't like it.
What was it that you said? You was like they're like caged animals.
It was like I was walking through like a maximum security prison, and they was all like banging like on the doors, like screaming.
Tell you what, those prisoners looked happy though.
Yeah, that's
know what I
true.
mean?
They were happy to be there.
They were happy.
It was a nice prison to walk through. I won't lie.
You've got bipolar. You have.
Yeah.
No, it was
One
horrible. It was
One minute
horrible.
you're like, oh, it's horrible, it's the worst thing ever. And then the next minute it's like, oh, stare at them.
I was
look.
like, I
Yeah.
can't look. I can't.
And then just staring at them. I've also brought back the Heineken.
Yeah.
What is this
A
called?
badge.
A pin.
A pin
It's a
badge,
pin
yeah.
in it.
Oh, sure.
Well, whatever.
From our time in the Heineken.
Did you like the
experience.
Heineken experience?
Yeah, that was good. That was.
Yeah.
I think that's
Highlight
one of the
my
best
trip,
things
I
we
think.
did.
Yeah, it was, to be fair.
Very good. I came out.
Heineken
smashed.
Zero on tap is.
Was it Elite?
Oh,
Was
I don't know
it?
why you didn't have it. It was
I don't
unreal.
like beer in general, so
True.
shocking that.
not
Not even
great.
from like the actual factory though.
no. I probably should have just out of like culture reasons, shouldn't I?
For the culture.
For the culture. What about you, Charles? Did you like Amsterdam?
I had a great time.
What we rating it out on 10 out of 10?
7.5. To an 8.
Crumbs? That's quite high for you.
Yeah. I like the place. It's quite nice. Would have been better if I actually saw you lot though, but sure.
I didn't even like intentionally do that.
I understand why you did it.
No, but
to be
I
fair.
didn't.
No, I
don't-
do understand.
I
it.
don't feel like we intentionally
yeah, I
did
don't
it.
think
We
it
just,
was intentional.
No, like we just split off at certain points, and it just ended up being the couples and then us. Like it just happened.
Yeah, it was
and
a great
also,
time.
also the fact that we was in different hostels from the get go. I think like
true.
that sort of separated us, didn't it?
Yeah.
But there was a lot of controversy, we should say, and rolled ankles, injuries.
It had everything really, didn't it?
It
Had
did have-
drama, boobs, alcohol, drugs,
I didn't see a boob.
injuries. I had everything really. If you
Yeah.
think about it,
I was quite surprised though with the red light district because in my head I thought
they were all naked.
that they would all be naked.
No.
But unless you go to the back
Well, that's
streets,
what you
they're not.
pay. You got to pay for that, really.
I suppose, yeah.
It's like a good advert, really, when you think about it.
It
Sneak
is.
peek.
Yeah.
Come and see a little bit more.
They didn't get me.
They didn't get you.
No.
No.
They didn't. The advertising failed on me.
Do you know how much it was though?
Yeah,
You know, 400.
400.
Yeah, that one guy we saw go in.
yeah, because he was actually sat next to us, and we were. Sounds bad. We were like scoping them out across the street. We were.
We were sat in a window staring at these ladies.
God,
in
that
the
sounds
windows.
terrible,
Yeah,
doesn't
it
it?
does
But
sound
only in
horrible.
Amsterdam is that normal. Do you know
yeah,
what I
I
mean?
suppose.
Any other country,
It's hard not to look though.
yeah, but
It's
when they're
hard not to
literally
look.
in your face,
Yeah, when they're fucking banging on the
Yeah.
windows as well. I smiled at one of them by mistake. And
and then they go.
best thing was when I was walking down the street with Steve and yeah, they
Piss
kept
off.
calling. I was like, Stephen, they want you. And then she's going, piss off. And then they're going, come back. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's not interested.
It's not his night.
Oh, we should have got
Piss
Stephen
off.
in there.
What, we
Oh.
offered him like 700, 600 euros?
I think, yeah,
to go
we
in.
would have all
Yeah.
chipped in, I think.
Oh, I would have
I
paid the 100
fully
euros.
would have gave him like a good €100.
Yeah, same.
Should have just done it ourselves, shouldn't we?
just to see. No, let's not. But anyway, that guy that was sat next to us, scoping them out, he finally went over the bridge and then went into one he was eyeing up, and then he came out after because he was in there for a good. We timed it, didn't we? It was
It's about 20 minutes, wasn't it?
15,
Ooh.
20 minutes, which fair play. But
Fair
then
play,
when he
that's
come
an
back over, I think we were expecting something around like the 50 to €100 mark.
Yeah, that's what you'd
what
expect.
you'd
yeah.
expect €400.
Didn't even have that.
And
in my bank.
I think he said, I might be wrong, I think he said he didn't get it up.
Did oh,
Did he not?
Like, fully.
Oh, to be fair, it's a lot of pressure.
No, it
Pay
is.
400 euros for like the Champions League of
Champions
blowjobs.
League.
Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
She's got more experience than some of them probably have more experience than like porn stars. I'd
Oh,
say.
cool, yeah. Well, yeah, I'd hope so.
Do you reckon?
They probably
Yeah.
are porn stars.
Well,
probably,
that's true.
yeah.
No, they're probably running OnlyFans as well.
Yeah,
But €400,
yeah.
that's crazy.
That's cheaper than it. Why would you pay that? Like,
That'd be if that's not the best like sexual experience you ever have in
Yeah,
your
I'd-
life. That is the biggest
I'd
waste.
wanna
of money
read
But
ever.
it can't be.
No, it
Not with a
can't.
prostitute, it can't.
No,
do you reckon they've got a cum guarantee?
no.
No.
We were saying that because it could go on for hours. Come guarantee. That's their motto.
Oh, maybe. If you don't come, you get your money back.
So it's like a machine. You have to keep putting 50p's in to carry on going.
That was something. We were in the
No,
peep
'cause-
show with Stephen, and he just wanted to leave, and I was Jane was like, putting it fucking in.
Piss off.
He was going, for fuck's sake, it looked so weird. I was
Let me
like, what?
out.
Realistically, I've got €2 here. What am I going to do with that?
Yeah, you might as well just keep slotting them in.
No,
The
yeah.
peep show was a
I'm
thing in
sad I
itself.
didn't go in there with you.
It was so weird.
It stinks.
How did you
doesn't it?
react to it? Because I was just a bit like, I didn't know how to react.
It was. She like came up to the our screen at one point, and because me and Joe didn't want to be in there anyway,
Yeah.
so she came up and like that's when she like took her bra off. And
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
I think me and Joe both looked away.
Did you?
We were like, she was right there. We both looked away.
I
What a waste
love
of
looking at
€2.
people in there. I don't look at the
Yeah,
person.
I
I
look
look
at
at the other people.
Yeah, but that's just weird.
Nah, because you get the occasional guy on his own. He's like,
Yeah. Well, the guy who was opposite us, because I didn't realise that other people could see you when you go in there. I thought he was just staring at a woman or whatever. And the guy opposite us, them two, they were like full on going for it. Like, I'm pretty sure he gave her 20 for the private thing and everything. But then he kept putting more in, and then she was just like basically feeding him her tits. And
Christ.
he was going up to the window like licking
What
it and
the hell?
everything.
Oh, no.
I'm like, no, this is just
Who
rank.
licks that window?
They fully get like upright though, like, don't they?
Yeah.
Like she literally like put her like crotch on the window, and
Oh.
Stephen
Yeah.
was just like, it was so funny.
I
Yeah,
don't-
no,
I don't know
Steve.
I think
what-
it's so gross.
You think
It is.
it's
That
so
whole thing is
disgusting.
great. Like which one did you go in? Which like side?
it was number 2. It was number 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah, okay, yeah. I went
God,
in.
you
that one. I
got
think
went in this a lot, didn't you?
I went
I
once.
went in loads. So,
Did you, he's
w-
been in it like 6 times. Then,
yeah, probably something like that.
The only one with a girlfriend has been in 6 times. We haven't got a girlfriend. We've been in once.
yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it?
Game's a game.
But yeah, I went in and I was obviously stood like this because you don't touch anything, and there was literally cum on the wall, like dried cum, and you could see where it sort of like trickled down the wall.
Oh,
Oh, juicy that is. I
that's
guess.
so
gets
I
disgusting.
nearly
me
got on my
going.
knees and went and started barking. No.
Oh, that's fucked. That's like Harriers League. And then when you get to the main like district, they're like
Yeah.
Champions League.
Yeah, oh, who was it? Someone went in after me, like it's one of us, like, and they must have changed the girl, and like an old woman.
Oh yeah, she was.
Was she?
Yeah, because when I walked in, that was the first one who was on, the old woman, and she was hanging, to say the least.
Oh, why? That was TMI.
Sorry.
Nah, it's not. I'm going to
But
put
she
you on
was
as well. I get to see
so
some more
gross.
sex.
Hmm?
Get to see some more sex shows in Benidorm. Force
Jesus
it.
Christ, you just go
This
around the
kid's got
world going to peep
problems.
shows.
Yeah.
He's gonna tick out everyone off the list.
Can think of
Everyone
anything
that
worse.
they do.
I actually don't think I could.
Right,
What?
all right, Amsterdam out of 10 then.
Yeah, go on.
6.
That's quite high.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I wouldn't go back though.
Why
I'd-
not?
I'd give it a 7.
Yeah,
6 or 7.
I think if you
probably when you slept
didn't
for
do
24
what
hours.
you did,
I slept for 16 hours.
if you didn't do what you did and drank,
Yeah.
I reckon it would be a lot higher.
Yeah, but my personal experience, I actually quite liked it. But everyone just called me boring. Because I did sleep for 16 hours
You did,
and
yeah.
I didn't drink. Because I'm doing dry
That
jam.
club was wank though, wasn't it?
We were out from 8:30 in the morning. Well, not
Mm.
out, but woke up at around like 8:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
which is why we're doing that
Early
in
on
Amsterdam.
holiday, yeah.
So then we're out all day. I think that was the Heineken experience day, wasn't it? And
Mm.
everything. So we're out all day. We didn't even like have a nap or anything. And then straight on the night out, which is all right if you're drinking, and everyone was except from me
I
and
was quite
Palmer.
drunk at one point,
And then
yeah.
fucking Jacob. Why we put Jacob in charge?
I have no
God
idea.
knows.
No idea.
But he then goes when we're in this bar. Oh, found a club. What's it called? Prime. It's called fucking Prime. We deserve what happened to us. We deserved
Yeah.
what happened because we go into the club as expected. It was shit.
Mm.
Very
I
young
think it
people
was,
in there.
was it like €10 to get in or something?
Yeah,
like that?
10
10
euros.
euros to get in. We was gonna go and hang up the coat, but there was about 100 people in the way, so we was like, "Fuck this, we'll just carry it." Anyway, so then we go on the downstairs floor. Me, Palmer, Liam, and Young.
Yeah, cameo.
So
yeah.
then we're going down, and Liam, when he's drunk, isn't
The best.
the best,
No, it's
to say
not.
the least.
Yeah.
And the bar previously, he was trying to start on people for no reason,
Yeah.
and he's quite stary drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So that he bumps into this guy who was basically looking for a fight. and then Liam just stares at him. And then Liam proceeds to walk off, thinking, "Oh, that was just a little bump," and he just grabs
Yeah,
him
guy just grabbed him.
by
Yeah.
the shirt like that and pulls him up to him, like right in his face. And then obviously me, Palmer, and Young had to almost like step in. But I've never seen anything like that with Liam. I've never seen that side of him. He wanted to hit. Bear in mind, he was quite intoxicated. To be fair, like,
Yeah,
I
he
thought
was
he was
pretty drunk.
borderline paralytic drunk.
Yeah, he was.
But then when that happened, I've never seen someone want to hit someone so badly. Like, it was taking Young and, well, Palmer's whole body was literally trying to hold Liam back.
He had like
And
extra strength,
he
I
did,
think, because he just wanted to hit
he
him.
just really wanted to hit this guy. And then Young was also like trying to keep Liam away. And then I was just sort of like,
So there, like,
no.
What is going on?
No, I honestly, I just kept looking because there was about 4 or 5 of them, I think, and I was just looking to see if they pulled something out or if they throw a punch. I didn't want to do anything unless they like did something. But I was like quite concerned for Liam because he doesn't fucking know what he's doing. Do you know what I mean?
oh, I would have been straight in there.
No, but what's the point though?
Oh,
Because
no,
if there's
yeah.
like 4 or 5
Oh, I
of them
know,
in a foreign country where we don't know what the bouncers are like, we don't know
Yeah.
anything, could have easily just gone like south so quickly.
We could have had him though.
Yeah,
We could have had him.
thankfully,
We would have had him.
Huh?
We would have had him.
I don't know if we would.
No, we would have.
Cam Young as well after, because that happened for like a good minute, and the bouncers were trying to separate and everything. Then we just left the club and went home, whatever. But Cam Young was like, they were all 5'6". I was like,
They
no,
weren't that
they
small,
weren't,
no.
mate. They were the same height or about taller. I was like, what?
Where was I during all
You was upstairs looking for Sco, I think,
Oh,
because he just ran off, walked
yeah.
off somewhere.
did you hear about what I said as well?
No, what did you say?
I was in the toilet. The toilet in there was so weird. It was like a toilet, and then he walked into like a communal sink.
Yeah.
For some reason, there was a guy in there just putting ice in the sink. I don't know what was going on. And me and Sco were washing our hands, and some random like Danish girl comes up to me. She's like, "Oh, I like the mullet. It's really cute." And she strokes it, and I was really confused. And I was like,
It's a
"What?
pet.
Tom Holland?" And she was like, "What?" I thought she said Tom Holland was really cute. And then she just looked at me and went, "What?" And she walked off. And I was like, "Oh, okay." Well,
It's making general chat about Spider-Man.
Oh,
I
Tom
d-
Holland.
I don't know why I thought she said that, but sure.
You're really
yeah.
not good with dealing with the Riz, are you?
No, I'm not at all.
Tom Holland?
She stroked my mullet as well, so definitely should have fucking like clocked on.
This girl was trying to rizz him up with it. Oh, Tom Holland. Yeah, I like Spider-Man. Yeah.
Starts doing like Spider-Man, like.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah, but you had a great rest of that, didn't you? You went out karaoke.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, and then
And a throuple.
oh yeah,
You-
and there was 2 Italian girls as well. I was just trying to get Jacob towards them the whole night,
Where
as you
were
can
we
imagine.
at this point?
Just fucking
We went
moving
straight-
away.
weren't
We
the
was doing,
Italian girls there
we was doing
earlier?
Harry Potter impressions.
Well,
Oh, we were, yeah.
let me finish the story. There was some English blokes as well from don't know where they were from, and he was doing like karaoke, and he kept pulling them up on stage and really didn't want to go near him at all because he
Yeah.
stunk and he was really fucking weird. And he kept filming her, like putting his arm around her and putting it on his story. He's
Is
like,
this
yeah,
Jacob? by
that's
the way?
fucking class. No, some random
Sounds
English
like
bloke.
something they'd do.
And then at the very end of the night, like they're leaving, he was like, "Oh, you come back to mine." She was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, by the way, how old are you?" And I was like, "That's a terrible question to ask. Do not ask that." And she went 16. And I've never seen a man run away as fast.
But why wouldn't you ask that at the
Yeah,
start?
you
before-
get out of the way.
And it just
Yeah.
makes me laugh because he's posted all those fucking stories and now he's
Oh,
got to
no.
fucking delete them because she's 16.
He definitely did not delete them.
16 out of push 17.
She did not look 16.
Did she
at
not?
all.
What,
No, she was
older?
drinking
Like
as well, like, to be fair. She looked about 20.
That's what I mean. They seem very well. They are relaxed, obviously, because they let everything go. Pretty much drugs and
Yeah,
red
well,
light
they did, don't
districts.
they?
So yeah,
Met some weird fucking guys as well outside that prime.
you always meet a weird person.
Well, I was just sat down. I would just attract weirdos in
No,
crime
you
countries.
don't. You say you attract. I literally watched the process. You go up to the weirdest people. You scout for like some Scandinavian person,
Yeah.
and then try and bring them into the group.
Yeah.
You'll like go up to them and say, "Oh, you're right, mate."
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Being friendly.
They
I
can't even
didn't,
speak.
I didn't do that this time.
English.
I was just outside, and it was some random Dutch people, and I'm just just chatting shit. And he was like, "Oh, I'm on salvia right now." And
Do
he was
you-
like,
do you know
want
what
some?" And I was
salvia
like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." I was like, "No, I'm okay, thank you." And he kept fucking offering me. He was just telling me loads of really weird, like really long jokes. They were like 5 minutes long, and the punchline was just shit. And I was going, "Was that it?" And they were like,
Cheers for that, mate.
"Yeah." And yeah, it was a really weird experience. He was fucking high as shit as well.
Was he?
Yeah.
What, his higher aunt? or high from the salvia.
Saliva. But yeah,
So-
no, he's high from
Weed as well.
salvia, yeah.
Oh.
On weed as well, I think.
Yeah.
It was called Dirk.
Dirk.
What a name.
Dirk, yeah.
Ain't it? That's class, to be
Yeah.
fair. But anyway, to sum it up, weird but decent holiday, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah. Stephen's ankles.
Oh,
the highlight.
shit, yeah.
That was a highlight.
He did deserve it, though, to be fair.
He did storm off.
What was that, like 10:30?
No,
Stop.
it's a bit later than
About
that.
like a half
It
11.
was like 11:30, yeah.
Was it?
And he just, I'm going.
Yeah, he was not happy.
And
at
he
all.
did just go. And then
He
obviously,
was just angry the whole day, wasn't he, really?
yeah, bless
Because
him.
in the morning, he was like parading us around.
Yeah,
And like, no one
he
wanted
got
to
out
do
of bed
anything.
at 8 o'clock.
I think that's what annoyed it. And then,
Yeah. And then he was
but-
all right in the Heineken experience 'cause he was quite drunk.
yeah.
And
And
then
they
he
were,
just-
the drinks kept coming and coming. They literally gave you like 3 tokens.
Fucking hell. I had like 15, I reckon.
Uh,
No, actually, probably like 10.
I was gonna say
Probably
come on,
like 10.
15. Nah, at least everyone looked like they had about 7 or 10.
He just kept giving me them.
Yeah.
I was just waiting in the queue to like pour my own pint. He just kept giving me them, so I'd finish
Yeah.
them. I was like, all right, sound.
Fair
Thank you.
play to them.
Yeah.
I had about 6 zeros.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Mm.
I was
Worth
getting
your
very
money.
gassy as well. Because they're not like... I wasn't gaining anything from drinking them, was I really? Just
don't tell
dirty
a lie.
water.
You know you get drunk off those non.
I do get drunk
Yeah,
on
you do,
non-alcoholic
yeah.
beer.
But he encountered some black ice, didn't he? And what makes me laugh as
Some
well
what?
is he did all of
Black
that
ice.
black ice.
Oh, ice.
Yeah,
Oh.
he did all of that trip from where we were all the way back to the hostel, and
Which
then
is
it
not
was
far, though.
just outside the hostel is when he slipped over. Bless him. And in his words, not ours,
Yeah.
he made a squeal. Was it a squeal? Yeah,
Yeah,
a
squeal.
He said a squeal, and I said, "What, like a girl?" He said, "No, more like a majestic mammal."
But he is a majestic mammal, to be fair.
I reckon it sounded like a moose being shot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ah!
Sound like Voldemort.
Fucking hell. It's when in the morning when that fire alarm thing went off, or
Oh,
whatever, and he
fucking
was like,
God.
he got about.
It's not an elephant.
And it must have took him a fucking good minute to get from like 20 yards from his bed to the toilet, and
He was like hobbling. He was like dragging his
I would have
foot.
just hopped.
yeah, I said that. I said you can probably have to hop.
Well, I was the only other person out of bed, and I said, "Stephen, do you want a hand?"
Yeah, and he was like,
No.
you know, he's like,
I hated that fire alarm. I was so fucking hungover as well.
it
I was knackered.
wasn't the
I had like
best.
2 hours sleep. And that went off. I was like, for fuck's sake.
I've just realised, that applause at the start.
Yeah.
That wasn't
There you go.
so,
Like,
so
remake it.
again, we're going to sound like plebs.
Fantastic. Can't wait.
But oh well.
But
And the Ajax Stadium was great as well.
Yeah.
Screw you, man.
The car park, really cheap for that.
Was the worst stadium I've been to.
But we're going to have to move on because this topic has been 26 minutes.
Everyone's turned
That's
off by
good.
now.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Right. So what I want you to do, guys, even though Charlie's already seen this, is just close your eyes, yeah? Come on. Close your eyes. Get in the scenario. So you've got a girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. So, close your eyes should be closed.
Sorry.
So you've got a girlfriend, yeah, and you've just finished doing the deed, and then
What?
what do you mean what?
I can't relate.
Okay, funny. You've just finished doing the deed, and then she turns around to you and she says, "You know what? Yours is perfect. The big one's just hurt." How would you react to that?
I'd just throw her across the room and
You
leave
throw
the
her
house,
across the
yeah.
room?
No, I would not lay hands on a woman.
No, but seriously though, what are you saying back to that?
What can you say back to that, really? Like,
Well, I'd say,
yours is
yours is joking?
actually perfect. The big one's hurt. That's to me that
The
is
big one's hurt
that's
is crazy.
so crazy. Don't you think?
I'll just go sound. Cheers. And
What?
walk out. I'll just walk out.
You wouldn't have any like bad reaction to that then?
I think that would be the end of that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'd see her
It'd
again.
be- the end of it,
Really?
yeah,
that you
100%.
want to be all and end all?
Yeah.
Well, unless I'd been dating her for a while.
Yeah.
Nah. Even then.
But I saw this on a TikTok, and all the girls were saying like they truly mean it as a compliment.
Yeah,
But
No.
it's like the
if they
biggest
could just leave it as yours is perfect, why do they need to have that last bit? I don't
the
need to
big
know.
ones.
I don't need to know.
But it's the biggest backhand compliment ever, don't you think?
If she said like, I wouldn't like a big one, I think that's a bit better. But the big one's hurt is crazy.
No,
Yeah.
but what? That's the same thing. It's basically both of them are saying yours isn't big.
No, because I wouldn't like a big one is not implying that she's had a lot of big ones in the past.
What?
You know what
No,
I'm trying to say?
no, because if she's saying to you, I wouldn't like a big one, then she's implying yours is not a big one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but surely at the grand age of 20, you'd know that already, surely.
You'd
Don't
like to
know.
think, yeah, you
So a
would
lot of
know.
people are virgins at 20, do you know what I mean, as well?
Well,
Yeah,
look
but
at us,
you'd
look.
know how
yeah.
big your thing was on a scale, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. You'd look
Even
up,
if you hadn't been with a girl before, you'd know.
well, yeah, you just look up the average, wouldn't you, to be fair?
Hmm.
So that's the end for
Which
you.
is
If you
4 inches, apparently.
no, it's not though, is it?
That's
No.
it's
It's gone up.
massive, that.
It has gone up, by the way. So shout out to what generation are we? Gen Z.
It's because they added me to the statistics, so
No,
They
fair
are?
enough.
Oh lol.
yeah.
Why are we Gen Z though?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to Gen Z with the massive knobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some of them are really young, so it's quite weird.
How's that weird?
You're saying young
Even the
kids.
10-year-olds.
I don't. Well, they clearly don't include them in the experiment.
Oh,
do
who
they?
knows?
Well, to be fair, I think they only gather like 100 to 1,000 people. So,
Well,
like,
well,
how
it's a load of
accurate is
bollocks. It
it?
depends where in the world they are.
Well, yeah.
If they go to Liverpool, they're just
What about Liverpool?
it's not going to be big, is it?
I think they got tiny todgers
Of
in
course they
Liverpool.
fair.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Wouldn't be
Wales
surprised.
have got schlongs on them. Absolute
Yeah.
schlongs. Like literally, I think their average is like 6.5, 7.
I was so nervous
Crazy.
walking around a car. I thought I was going to get fucking slapped.
Like a baton.
Elephant trunk.
No, you're turning around saying goodbye.
Yeah.
I would say goodbye.
Goodbye,
Definitely a
bye,
conversation
bye.
to add, though, wouldn't it?
But do you know what it's equivalent to? That's like me saying, "Oh, do you know what your tits are like?" I like your. No, I can't even phrase this. I like perky tits. Yours are perfect. No,
What?
or
No, that don't work.
no, that doesn't work, does it?
Your tits
Your
are the
tits-
perfect
your
size. I
tits
don't like them too big.
I don't like them too big because they get in the way.
But some girls don't like big ones, do they?
But surely they do. Bigger is
like
better.
back pain, doesn't it? Sometimes.
Back pain.
Back pain.
How big
What?
are they?
It does.
Well, they're getting sciatica from sex.
No, it does. Yeah. No, not from set. What do you want about from fucking big tits? Pleb.
Oh, I thought we was on about penises, weren't we?
No, I was on about. Oh,
You was on about
Yeah,
boobs.
get
My
on the
bad.
wavelength.
My bad.
What would you do in that situation?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I'd go, right then. I would say this is over.
Well,
No, I
okay.
wouldn't say it was over straight away. We'll
No, I
definitely
think I
talk
would.
about it.
I'd say, what do you mean by that then? And then if she proceeds to say, oh well, yours, yours is does the job. That's when
Oh.
does the job. That's when I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
yeah. You've seen your time, love. Fuck off.
But I swear I've watched like reality shows, and the girlfriend says on there like he doesn't have a big penis, but it's fine for me. And like
It's
yeah,
fine for me.
it's like
It'll do.
It'll do. It'll pass.
like some couples are just.
I'd get toxic really
But if
quickly.
the man was like really secure about it,
Yeah.
clearly you're just like really insecure about the size of your
I
penis.
must
Whoa,
be.
whoa, whoa.
I know I must be because I would say, oh, it's probably your cave of a fanny. Do you know what I
Oh,
mean? Something
God.
like that.
Wow.
It's definitely the first one.
What, small penis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Anyway,
Anyway.
World War III is upon us.
Lol.
How?
What do you mean,
What?
how?
Not
Have you not
heard.
seen this?
Have you been living under a rock?
You
What, the Israel
uneducated
thing?
pleb.
Well, it could happen.
No, not Israel. Russia?
Oh, what? Yeah, Israel.
Russia are back.
Well, Russia.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
taking the upper hand.
So, NATO said
Oh, you're gonna have to give me like the proper like.
the
I don't think I have heard
the
this.
I can't believe it. Well,
How
are
have
you
I
on
not heard this?
TikTok?
No, I'm not on TikTok.
That'll be probably.
You still fucking heard about it.
Well,
I have
yeah,
Twitter.
but do you watch
would've-
news or?
No.
Well, it should be on
I
Twitter.
would have thought I would have heard on Twitter.
Yeah, it's crazy to be fair. But NATO have actually come out with a statement saying that we need to prepare to go to war with Russia in the next 20 years.
Oh,
What's
I
the
think
2
I
to
saw
3
this
years,
about
or-
how
No,
like
it's
people
20.
would have to sign up.
The conscription, yeah.
Yeah,
What does that mean? Like
So
we
it's
have
like
to go?
literally
involuntary.
involuntary for you to do
I'd
it,
go.
like they did in World War II.
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
So in the next 20 years, NATO think that we're going to go to war with Russia.
20 years.
Yeah,
Oh, f-
but a lot of it is
Where does that go
escalating now.
now?
Some people are saying it could be within the next 2 years, like you said, 2-3 years. But they say they're more so saying that we will definitely go to war in the next 20 years with Russia.
That's quite funny.
I want to go
Gonna
now.
mobilise
I
the
want to go
nation.
now.
But it's stupid though, because what they've done is they've said we've got a really small army. We need more people to sign up. Everyone's really fat. Get in the gym.
yeah.
So they've fucking announced that to the world that they've
Yeah.
got a really small army. Well,
That's
You're
what
just
the
gonna
gym
go,
is
okay, we'll have
busy.
them now then.
That's why they're thinking about introducing the conscription because
Rishi Sunak said it's not going to happen though.
I did it.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
I would not fucking
The
go.
the thing is, you literally cannot with the conscription nowadays. It wouldn't work.
Well, who would you have?
There's that many people because of social media now. We can just like almost unify and say, "Well, no, we're not going to do that." Whereas in World War II, because like people couldn't communicate as easily as we can now.
Yeah, but in World
And
War
they don't know
II,
what everyone's-
they were proud to go. They like wanted to go, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like
And
all the
also, to be
16-year-olds signed up.
Oh yeah, but like looking at the nation now, I don't fucking.
They were
want
like
people.
proud to fight for their country,
you are.
but
I don't fucking like. Who's gonna sign? Like, I don't really want them in the army.
I would sign up.
I think I'd go if
Would you go? Yeah.
if it was like
Compulsory.
we want you to go, but you don't have to. I
Yeah.
think I would
Be
go.
good content.
I got something
Stick a
else to do.
GoPro on.
Stick a GoPro on.
Two
Put
Joes,
it-
one cup.
Be there.
Put it on
fucking
TikTok. What? Just the two Joes, one cup gang, like
be
going
around
into
there,
battle.
drop shotting people, teabagging people, and then
This
taking you out.
This is why our generation would not be able to go to war.
Imagine though,
because of shit like this.
Imagine you get shot out and you just pull out a pen and paper and just start going.
Trying to build. In
I'm
a
out of mats.
war.
I'm out of mats.
Proximity chat better be on.
Oh fucking hell! But no, this is literally why we can't go to war because of unserious people like you.
No, because realistically, looking at the like out of our friendship group, no offense, but you'd be okay, but some
Yeah,
of them I would
I'd
not
go.
fucking trust with a gun at all
Yeah, true.
against like other
That's
people.
true.
Like,
Jacob would shoot himself.
like
in the
imagine
foot, fucking
Jacob with a
idiot.
gun. Fucking Sam with a gun.
Oh my
He'll still be asleep in the fucking trench. The bombs going off, and he'll be like, what's
Yeah,
this?
to be fair, can you imagine saying, "Oh, lads, you know when they have to cycle the people who keep watch,
Mm.
and Sam's keeping watch."
I would
I
not.
would not be able to rest.
No,
We
I'll be
missed
like-
the war.
He would never wake us up again. We're in a fucking hibernation. But no, actually, it's funny that you said that they were proud in World War II to go.
They were. They like wanted to
It's-
go. They were.
Mm.
Did you know that because they were called like the hero generation, whatever, they were actually bullied. That generation was bullied by the either the one generation or two generations up. The people who went to World War One,
Mm.
Yeah.
saying that they're all a bunch of softies and that they've done nothing for the country. This, that, and the other.
Then they went, "What's this?"
And they went, "Watch this." So they were actually bullied for being like sort of what we are now. Boomers are sort of bullying us now, saying, "Oh, they're too soft to go to war."
Oh, they're
They-
right.
Well, they
Yeah,
are. They are right,
to be
but
fair.
so some people think that we actually might become what generation? I want to say.
If we get a bunch of like
all
they
mil-
thems to go out to war, we deserve medals.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like if we go to war with they them on our thing and win.
Non-binary. It's alright if you kill me. Just get my gender right,
Fucking stupid.
please.
Those shit fucking protests in the middle of the battlefield. I guarantee it.
Just stop oil. In
I
a
would shoot him
war.
myself.
Fuck off.
You know how many people would shoot him if he ran across no man's land?
What? Just stop
Just
oil.
stop oil, guy.
Yeah, I'd shoot him straight
He'd be
away.
dead on the
Oh,
spot.
would you? Even if they were
100%.
fucking English.
You just can't imagine it nowadays, can you? Because there's too many nuclear weapons and too many like
Yeah, I can't imagine it being like
unserious people.
warfare is like
No.
as we know it.
No,
I think you'd be surprised how many people from this generation would go.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be as high as a percentage as it was for World War II, but I think a lot of people would.
I think I
be up
definitely
for
think a lot of people would. But what is it currently in the army? Like 100?
It's like 75,000.
I thought it's gone up to 100,000 now
Was
or
it?
something.
I don't know.
And about only like 6,000. 6,000 reserves, which is shocking compared to
Mm,
Russia, which is on 1.1
Yeah, but
million.
aren't they made to do some sort of?
Hey, Russia,
yeah.
they've been prepping like it's since
Yeah.
World War II, probably.
they've been
Apparently the
warming up?
US aren't going to get involved either.
What? The
Yeah,
US not get involved?
We sort of need them.
Yeah.
Trouble is though, if Trump gets back into power,
But he wants peace, doesn't he?
no, he's fucking
They
friends
need to
with
go to war.
Putin, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So like,
But he's
what's
friends
he
with
gonna
all
do?
of them. He's friends with Kim Jong Un. He's friends with
Yeah.
the one in China.
But that's the
president of
problem.
China.
Like, if we go to war as it is now with just Russia, okay, not great. But then they've got a fucking, they're friends with China, friends with North Korea.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's just going to spark.
But it
everything.
will literally be if we go to war with Russia, it will be the end of the world because it's not we as in Britain, it's we as in NATO,
Oh, yeah.
and then it's not Russia as in Russia, it's Russia as in like you said, China and South Korea. So it would just be a nuclear war, and we just fucking die.
I'll take them.
Take 'em. That's what I
fine.
mean. How can you recruit people to go on the lines when we're just getting nuclearly bombed?
Well, you can't really, can you?
Yeah.
Well,
You
What a
just
stu-
survive the nuclear bomb.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
sit in a fridge.
But anyway, do we think this will actually happen? Then is my question.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, not even in the next 20 years. No.
Oh, I don't think so.
No,
I think
unlikely.
something will happen before.
The Russian ambassador says there is no chance that war will happen between Russia and UK. Obviously, he's gonna say
Well,
that
yeah.
though.
Why would Putin bother though? Like that?
Putin has actually come out with a statement recently saying that they don't want a war at all, but we're making it abundantly clear how much supplies we're giving to Ukraine.
Well, yeah, because we fucking need to, don't we? That's why.
Yeah, but we're making it clear that we're going to supply Ukraine till the very end, until Russia basically defeated. So he's saying we don't want to go to war, but if they're putting us on our backs, then we're going to have to fight back.
Yeah.
So we're actually the fucking ones in the wrong, I feel.
Not
Oh,
really,
well, I
huh?
don't know, because you got to back Ukraine, but
We didn't
then...
go to
Because they
war
can't,
with
they can't just
Ukraine,
fucking
did we?
invade a country. Like, what do they expect us to go? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think someone was saying like 20 years ago, we was like our country was slating Ukraine, and now we're like backing them till the very end.
Yeah,
So it's just
but-
like it's all over this over some fucking land as well. It's so
Literally, it's like
fucked.
bollocks. Do you know what it is as well? It's Putin, who was in the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
And he just wants to bring it back. That's all it,
Do you
that's all it
reckon?
is. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
it is.
he's been in power for like 20
Yeah,
years.
he's
and he's never
obsessed with like bringing back the Soviet Union because he was in the KGB
Yeah.
and he's
Oh,
obsessed
shit, I
with
didn't
like
know that.
bringing that like the glory days back to Russia, basically.
Glory days,
But,
Christ.
Apparently, though, people
good
think
Man
he's like
United
he's
fan.
got an illness and like he's dying. So I wouldn't put it past him
to
to
just press a button.
press a button because he's got nothing to lose.
Go for it on your deathbed.
They've got over 6,000 nuclear bombs.
Mm.
6,000.
You don't even need that many to destroy the world.
You drop one on London, that's fucking took out pretty much all of our military and everything.
Mm.
Just one. It's
Scary
US they've got to worry
times.
about, to be fair. Not us. It's not like the old times where we could defend people off on the sea. You know what I mean? That was the only thing going for us, Britain, was because of how isolated we are as a island, that we could just fuck people off at the Isle of Wight or whatever.
Mm.
But now we can't do that because they just throw a bomb on us. Brilliant. Anyway, last thing,
Cheery topic.
I'll do the one that I crossed out and said worst places to get a boner.
Oh,
Nursery.
Or worst places you've had a boner.
Oh.
I don't know about
You've had a boner in
No, no, no,
nursery?
no.
when you were in nursery, or
Is that fine?
if you're in
Well, actually,
nursery.
you're not going to get boner in nursery when you're in
I think if
nursery.
you were picking up your kids,
Oh. Yeah, but what happens if it's a random one? Because you can get
it's
those.
still
I've-
dodgy, isn't it?
What about a funeral?
Funeral, I was thinking
As you stood
funeral.
over the grave and they're lowering the coffin.
That's some fucking Saltburn shit, that is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like shagging a fucking grave.
Yeah. Have you seen Saltburn now?
No,
Oh,
Nah,
it's a
you
great
should watch
film.
I
it.
heard about it.
It's a
I
great
don't wanna
watch, to be fair.
Actually, it's a good film.
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
I quite liked it.
I finished Fool Me Once yesterday. For any of
Yeah,
you
that's good
watched
as well.
Is that the one with Michelle Keaton?
Yeah.
Mm.
My
She's so
husband
attractive in it.
is dead. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
She's
annoys me in
shit
it,
at
actually.
acting.
She's very attractive.
She's
though.
so bad at acting,
Yeah,
though.
she's not great.
Yeah, you can tell she's not a good actor because she's from Towie, isn't it? Is she from
Corrie.
Towie? Corrie.
She was in Corrie, yeah.
Oh,
But
Fit, though.
you just know when someone's acting, do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
when you know they're a bad actor. The best films are like when you just forget that they're actually an actor. You
Yeah.
think they're the character.
yeah, the B movie.
But you can just... Hers is like... Barry Benson.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Fucking hell.
Fuck's sake.
What was the
Film.
question?
What
Oh, yeah,
absolute film.
boners.
Inside the B movie.
Inside
yeah.
the
If you were
B
watching
movie.
the B movie in the cinema.
Brilliant.
Nah, because the woman in it's quite attractive, I think.
Or the B's mom.
No.
Oh.
They're like the woman that he fancies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's quite fit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's fit, to be fair.
Yeah. Cake as well.
Oh.
Would you eat it though?
Don't want to answer that question.
Anyway,
I'm trying to think where else.
family gatherings are.
Yeah.
They're always. Oh, I'll tell you one. It's a good one. In the PE change rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it's probably the
We've
worst
all
one,
had one, surely.
No,
No.
What?
What?
Who the fuck said that?
Fuck's sake.
You never had one?
You definitely like stared at people in the corner as well.
I was looking for people who was on the same wavelength.
Oh.
What same wavelength?
As in, like, people who have got a random one as well.
What happened in your change? We used to just get fucking whipped and shit in our change.
Yeah,
room.
we used to whip each other and everything.
Oh.
Deodorant cans, like, straight up, like
Yeah.
there. Turn the showers on people's bags, quite funny. then you get the occasional
And then
person. who-
you'd be standing at the other
With a
side of the room staring at everyone else's boner.
He's there going. Remember the once I had someone square up to me while I was in my boxers?
What did you do?
Literally, I did fuck all. I bullied Harry, apparently. I didn't do anything.
You did bully Harry.
No, I didn't.
Based off what Harry's told me, you
Oh, he's
bullied
such
him
a fucking
hard.
Do you
You
know what it
did
was?
bully
It
him.
was in maths, and I think it was you actually that said something to him. It wasn't actually me. And then fucking Sam Tibbetts got in my face. He was like, if you do that ever again, I'll fucking kill you. And I was like,
Didn't you bully him as well?
no.
Or said some
That was
shit?
Niall.
Oh, it was Niall.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
bad.
That was someone else.
Yeah.
Was he was the one coming on the podcast? No.
Niall?
No.
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 He doesn't like me anymore.
He was going.
Oh,
Was
is he
he?
not?
Is he coming to Cheltenham? Did someone ask him to go to Cheltenham or something?
What, the races?
No.
Yeah.
Just going to Cheltenham for the day.
Was it you that asked where Cheltenham was the other day?
No.
Someone asked me the other day where Cheltenham was. Like, they were
being
on about the
fully
races.
serious?
They were like, "Oh, where is it?"
Were they being fully serious?
I think so.
He
I
was.
forgot who it
Is it
was.
Sam? It sounds like a Sam
Might
thing to
be.
say.
Nah.
I was like, "Oh, you coming to Cheltenham races?" And they were like, yeah, where is it?"
In Cheltenham.
What?
No shit.
I thought they think it might just be the name of the tournament or something. I don't know.
Lol. Have you ever been to Cheltenham?
I've never been to a horse race or
Yeah.
anything.
We're going Cheltenham, aren't we?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's not
Are you or
coming.
not? When are you? When
Turns
is
out
that?
I can actually go.
March 15th.
Please don't. Peaky Blinder hat. You getting one of them?
I do have one, but
You're
I
not
don't,
gonna
I
wear-
don't know what to wear, to be fair.
Oh, you got to come in up in a suit, surely.
Yeah, I'll come in something nice, but I don't know what.
One of those old-fashioned suits, like the scraggedy ones, like the Peaky Blinders. Not really scraggedy, actually.
Nah.
I'll come in one of those with a Peaky
Three-piece.
Blinder hat. Hopefully I've got hair by then as well.
You won't.
When is it? March? January, February, March? Probably
don't know.
not. I'll have
I
some
was
hair.
coming like this, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Some outfit,
I'm
yeah.
sure you get let in.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure as well, yeah.
I hope we see
Paul.
Bosch there as well because he goes
Yeah,
quite
he
a lot.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the big
Big
fat
J-
one.
What the fuck?
Big John, don't say that again.
Is he not fat?
No.
Is he not?
He's
in
a
peak
perfect
fitness.
athlete for his
Oh,
sport,
I'll think it's
Chinese
someone
eating.
else then.
Yeah.
Sumo wrestling.
And,
Oh,
and
I thought he was
takeaways.
fat.
You know, he's quite fat.
He's got
Sorry,
a large
John, but you are.
personality. Bosh.
Don't think he's watching.
Bash.
Right, we've done. We've talked about our red flags with girls quite a lot.
Yeah, that's
Now-
what we got cancelled for.
Yeah,
my
that's
last
what we
one.
did get cancelled for. To be fair, but now I want some self-reflection, guys. I want our red flags. What you think your red flags are?
Should we just do it for each other?
I care too much. I'm
Shut
too
up.
handsome.
Shut up. That's like when you go to for a job interview and you say, "I probably work too
That
hard. I
old
do
guy.
too much overtime." Oh God, he's so irritating.
I think.
He comes in the room. Great to meet you.
Oh, a robot.
The one time he said, "Yes, I came here yesterday to scope out the car park." What the
What a
fuck?
fucking
Who the
weirdo.
fuck would go to a job interview the day before a job interview and scope out a car park?
James Bond.
Shut up. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, your own red flags. What would you say to
I
Mark? Or do
care
you want to
too
do
much.
it? Oh, shut up, man. What would you say his red flags are?
United fan.
Oh, fucking hell. I'd say he's got bipolar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents think I'm autistic. Like, really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I am, though. I don't think so.
What makes you think that? What made them think
I
that?
don't know. But
Have
they
they
think
not-
I have, like, really bad ADHD. Is ADHD the same as autism? I
No,
don't know.
people seem to categorise the two. They're completely opposite.
I don't really know. I think they say ADHD.
Well, ADHD is like almost like you can't stop. Your brain doesn't switch
But
off.
I don't think I do. I think I'm perfectly fine.
We're quite chilled out, I think.
Wow, so you're saying people with ADHD aren't perfectly fine?
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sure they are, but
That is disgusting.
That is rank.
being
Do you have trouble going to sleep
disablophobic.
at night? Like, do you have trouble switching off?
not so much anymore. I used to when I was little.
Oh. Do you like routine and shit?
Yeah.
That's so you're more so
Really
autistic
badly.
than ADHD.
Maybe it is autistic, they say then.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
How are you with social situations? Can you read
Yeah,
social
nah.
cues? Nah. Then you're autistic.
I've got
as-
better. I've got better as the years
Yeah.
have gone by, but
Yeah.
What about you? Are you autistic?
I don't
Nah.
know. I don't think so.
No.
No.
ADHD?
Don't know.
To me, I feel like everyone's on the spectrum. It's just how far you are.
Just fucking annoys me when girls are like, "Oh, I jumped in the air. I've got ADHD." Or they're like, "Oh, I'm just got. Sorry, guys, it's my ADHD." No. Just because you can't
No.
sit still doesn't mean you got ADHD.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the same with anxiety, though. People go, "Oh, yeah, I've got anxiety. I've just had my GCSEs."
Well, you just...
Everyone has anxiety on the GCSE, you pleb, you absolute moron. Oh no, I've got to go on pills now because I've just done something
God.
that you should be anxious about. I therefore have anxiety. No, you don't. You're just in an anxious situation. Fucking idiots. I hate people like that. Saying like you said, some girl will go on like a 20-second burst of energy. I'm so crazy. I've got ADHD. No, you haven't. You haven't. You've had a little bit of sugar in your cup of tea. Calm down, love. You know what I mean?
It's offended a lot of people.
And no, because it takes away from the people that actually have got autism. Do you know what I mean? Like
That's
me.
your red flag.
What? I get too aggressive, too
Yeah, you
into
do.
it. I do get too passionate.
What else is your red flag? Your
What?
hair.
I've got so many red flags. Like I would, if I got in a relationship now, I would question why
Scared of
they're in a
commitment.
relationship with me.
You're scared of commitment as well.
I'm scared of everything. I literally, oh no, that's his red flag actually.
What?
Commitment.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of commitment.
You are.
Just not right now.
So yeah, yeah, but you haven't been for the past like 2-3 years. Well, 2 years.
No.
There you go. A commitment is one of them. But I would question if a girl got with me. I'd be like, why are you with me? Do you
That's
know
just
what I mean?
sad. That. That's
But
some
what-
security about yourself as a
That's
man.
not insecurity.
You're such
That
a pick me guy. Fucking hell.
fuck off. You just said it.
That was
There's
pretty
literally
pick me, to
everything.
be fair.
Yeah.
I'm not handsome enough to be with you.
It's
Why
not,
did you
I didn't
pick
say
me?
anything about handsome, anything like that. But it's like we've
Yeah.
got a podcast where we just chat shit all the time.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
My hair,
Yeah.
I've got trust issues. I've got
You're
what's
quite
it called?
lonely.
Commitment issues.
Yeah, you're quite lonely. as well.
Lonely.
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
hell? This
fucking
is just
mess.
sad.
Yeah, well,
You're a bit
You-
impulsive as well.
I'm very impulsive.
Yeah, and you've got an addictive personality.
Yeah.
Well, what
So
my
those
red
are
flags?
mine.
That was a
Uh,
way to sell yourself off to the audience.
I don't give a shit. I'll just cut it all out and make myself like a sexy beast. Yours. Your red flags. Wish we had Kayla here now to say them.
That's true.
What is red flags?
Apparently, I come off really badly on the podcast.
Yeah, you do.
You
I
do
think
come off
that
a bit blunt sometimes.
Your red flags actually, you can be very grumpy.
Yeah.
Very
I
grumpy.
can be, yeah.
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 Well, like when you're hungry or
No, just in
if,
general.
If I'm not in the mood to speak to people,
Yeah.
get the fuck out my way and leave me alone.
And he used to do it on the podcast, like when he had enough, like it would
Yeah,
be
I'll
like
self-destruct.
40 minutes in and he just self-destruct.
And I'll just start going, nah.
Yeah, just get really grumpy.
Yeah.
So there's that. Yeah, I feel like your hormones are all over the place as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a teenage girl almost.
Yeah, to be fair.
what does that mean?
As in like a teenage girl going through like
really
periods and
emotional.
everything. Yeah,
It's because
just-
I take loads of shit, that's why.
yeah, you do have like 50 supplements a day, which is bound to fuck with you.
Well, I was
Surely.
fucked before.
God, this is becoming deep,
I've
innit?
always been a mess.
I've always been a mess. So those
Therapy
are
session?
red flags, guys.
Yeah.
That was deep.
There it
Wow.
was. Klopp is leaving.
I feel like crying now.
Yes! I had the best day of it yesterday.
Did you?
I had so much fun. I put on Talk Sport and I was listening to other people phoning in.
Oh,
It was amazing.
That woman was crying.
That woman, yeah.
They are
I'm
fully
so
depressed.
upset.
It's
I'm
so I
upset.
love it. I love it.
Do you?
How could you be depressed about a man that's won 3 trophies? He's won 3 out of the possible 32
Yeah,
that he could have won. You know
to
how
be
bad
fair,
that is?
to be fair, like that City team.
Which I just
did.
think shows how
Nowhere near.
good Pep Guardiola is, but I know you guys don't like Pep Guardiola.
I
do you?
don't.
Because he's always got the fucking all-star team.
I think he's the best
When-
manager in the world.
When
so
has he not had an all-star team and won trophies?
I don't hate the player.
Well,
What?
my question to you is, who's going to go into Liverpool next?
I think
Well,
they
it's-
need to get Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
They need to get him, but I think they'll get Steven Gerrard.
You think?
No, that'd be
I've seen it.
fucking
They shouldn't
stupid.
get him.
I've seen a lot about Stevie G, but whoever it is, I pity. It is it will be like a thankless job. Like you
Yeah.
cannot live up to that name.
Oh no, definitely not. I do think though, with
They
Steven
could win
Gerrard.
3 trophies in one season and already beat it.
You
Man
hate
United
it.
have won more trophies than Liverpool since
Oh.
Ferguson retired.
It's terrible.
You know how crazy that is?
Yeah, Man United is shit, so that
Exactly.
is crazy.
They
That
are
is actually
shit.
crazy.
That's what I mean.
Exactly.
They've got to be careful that they don't go down United's route and just make
I hope they
shit
do.
appointments.
I hope they
I
do.
really hope they do.
Because I
to be
think
fair.
the best appointment they can make is Xabi Alonso, but that's still a bit premature because it's only his first
Yeah.
season and it's a massive risk. Steven Gerrard, I think if he didn't go to Villa and he was still at Rangers, I think he would get the job. but now he's proved that he's a shit manager and he can't do it in the Premier League. So that's just, if they do that, that is stupid. I do think a good one for them to go for is De Zerbi, but that's also a massive risk as well.
Yeah, but he hasn't had a great season.
No, it's not a great season, but I do think he's quite a good manager.
I'll do it.
Okay.
What would you do if you had to?
Sabotage.
What would you do if you had to take over the Liverpool squad?
Oh, where do I begin? I'd burn that place to the ground on day one.
The sabotage on that.
I actually don't think I hate anything more than Scousers.
Really?
I hate
Yeah, but you're a
Liverpool.
United fan. That surprises me.
Yeah, but they hate, a lot of them hate Liverpool more than
I hate the
City.
club. I hate the
Really?
city. I hate it. Everything about Liverpool.
I suppose that's like Wolves with, I'd say, West Brom and Villa. But everyone hates Villa, I suppose.
Just Villa
But I feel
nubbers,
like
aren't they?
Wolves fans hate Villa more than West Brom.
It's because it's the same as you guys. You've played Liverpool more than you've played City, probably, because City were always shit.
I don't care about City.
Yes, that's what I mean, because you haven't played them enough to hate
Yeah.
them. Same with West
Well,
Brom.
yeah,
and,
they just never play each other, do they?
And Wolves, they never play each other.
Yeah.
Wolves and Villa play each other quite regularly now, so that's
Same.
the reason why the rivalry just sort of died off.
Yeah, saying that though, Wolves, West Brom.
Yeah, true.
What
think,
predictions?
I think you'll win. I
Wolves should
think
battle them.
West Brom will win.
Think West Brom will win?
Yeah.
Really?
Nah.
2-1.
Nah,
Wolves ain't doing great.
that's got 3-1 written all over it.
Basketball. I think the Baggies will win, and I think it'll be. I don't want Baggies to win, so
You don't want them to win?
I don't want Wolves to win actually. to be
Yeah,
fair.
I just don't like either of them, really.
Brilliant.
We
Could just
played
be like a
Albion a couple
draw
weeks
and
as
then-
well.
How's the
Huh?
Blues getting on?
I don't actually. Have a look.
I mean, in general, but
Oh, we're doing okay under
Since-
Mowbray, yeah.
since Rooney's gone,
Oh, fucking Rooney.
Saw my mate the other day.
I hate him.
Said to me, saw the one.
What he needs to school.
So I asked, who is he? He goes, well, the
Oh,
name
it's
of
half-time,
Wayne
0-0.
Rooney.
But apparently
Wayne
we're on top.
Wayne Rooney.
We're playing better.
how do you find that as a
Mm.
Man United fan, Rooney completely shitting on Blues?
I think it's hilarious. I think he was always an idiot though, but like as a kid, he was my favourite player in the world.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
No,
man.
he's a
But
class
he
player.
wasn't always an idiot.
Mm.
You could tell he wasn't all there.
Yeah.
I don't know how he
The
was.
problem
ever a
is, though,
manager.
I feel like players who are so good at football naturally, they get frustrated when players can't do what they did naturally.
yeah,
And
that's
it
Mm.
actually takes work for a lot of players to get to the level that they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you heard of the way he got sacked as well?
Well,
Obviously,
oh,
like horrendous run of form.
yeah.
The next morning at the training ground, this is obviously what I've heard anyway. He's basically like refusing to go take the guys training unless the CEO comes and talks to his face. And then they sack him, and he has to be escorted off the training ground.
It's like that scene in The Office, you know, when they bring Hank to take Michael out.
Yeah, yeah. Starts crawling around the office.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Rooney's got some balls on him, to be
I
fair.
know,
I
yeah.
want the CEO to come down and tell me why.
Someone called him
It's
a
crazy.
fat wanker as well.
They're not-
apparently.
They're not
He
right.
must have heard it all though.
Yeah.
Kai Rooney as well, his son was just like DMing Blues fans, just saying like, "Oh, you teams all shit anyway. They can't do anything." My dad had a fucking horrible like job trying to do that. I was like, "We're in 6th place before he came in.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad."
He was actually on a big win streak as well, I swear.
Who?
Like Blues.
Oh, yeah,
just
we were,
before he
massively,
came
yeah.
on board.
Yeah, and they just they
I swear
sacked
he was
him
on
just
like
'cause he
6
was
on
in
the
it.
bounce or something, or 5 on the
Something like
bounce.
that,
Yeah.
Obviously, we
He
just
should
beat
have
West Brom,
managed
didn't we?
again. He's
You know, he shouldn't. He
His
shouldn't.
track record
he's
is
so
shocking.
like
Like, yeah.
thick.
I don't get.
I love Wayne Rooney, but he's
What did he
so-
say? What did I want to play? What was it, attacking football or something?
No fear football.
No
We've
fear.
scored like I don't even know, like 2-3 goals. Just
all you need to
conceded
think
fucking
about is
loads.
where he was born, and that's all you need to know about him. To be fair, so
You really fucking hate Scouts, don't you?
he's the only Scouser I like.
I'm
Is it?
not a fan of Scousers, really. To be honest,
Well, they think they've got their own country, don't they?
Oh, I
they can
hate
have
it.
their
I
own
hate
country.
everything
How about we
about-
just like saw out Liverpool and just push them out
Oh, with pleasure.
into the sea and just let them float away?
Put them near Russia. They can deal
Oh
with them.
yeah, actually, tell you to do conscription. Sign up everyone from Liverpool first. Send them out in the front line, and then we'll see where we are.
Fucking hell.
It's an idea, isn't
I would love that.
It is an idea.
All the
To be
Villa
fair,
fans
give
as
them
well.
a load of zombie knives and they'd probably do alright.
it?
They would though, wouldn't they? They do it in this country anyway, so they might as well just
Oh.
fuck off over to Russia and do it.
Just stab everyone like ninjas.
They'd be used to the lifestyle as well.
You lad! Are you that queer?
Christ.
Stand down, Neville.
Oh god. They'd be used to the trench lifestyle as well, wouldn't they?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like home for them.
What's his trench foot?
I'd
Get
back at
out.
home.
Oh, this is mine now.
Oh, if anyone from Liverpool's watching this now,
They're gonna kill us.
I don't care. I
Oh,
don't
good.
care.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll see what they do.
Maidstone beating
Yeah.
Ipswich.
Put the TikTok out first. Hot news.
Maidstone are going to win the FA Cup. You heard it here first.
They're not, but sure.
In what
Yeah.
word? What round are
Beat
they on
Ipswich.
now?
6th. Is it? No.
I think this is the 5th.
Is it the
Is
fifth?
it? I thought this was the 4th.
4th is always in January.
That's the 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
So they're through to the 5th, which I don't know if that's like round of 16. I don't know what that is, but
That's a big upset.
Oh, we're
though.
only in the 4th round of the FA Cup.
yeah.
Got 4 more hours left.
I know.
Jesus. Yeah, massive upset. Fair play to Maidstone.
Liverpool might win it. He might get his 5th trophy in 10 years. Like,
I
all these
quite
people
like
talk about
Klopp.
he's going
I
to build a
quite like Klopp.
statue outside the ground.
That's a bit excessive.
Did they
I
have a
don't know.
manager that won like 4 Champions Leagues with them? Like Bill Shankly or
Bill
something?
Shankly, he's already got like a statue.
Oh,
hasn't he?
yeah, I hope so. They're going to build one of Jürgen Klopp. I'd be so offended.
Yeah, but they
He's not been a bad
absolute-
manager.
I was going to say, I don't think
They're
he's
a
bad.
very good side. It's literally just if the City team wasn't there, they would fucking
They would have
dominate the league.
dominated, yeah.
Which I think is why you have to admit Pep Guardiola's a good manager.
No,
You've said
They've
this
fucking
already.
spent billions of pounds. Like anyone could fucking do that. I could do that job. It's not fucking hard,
I'd
is
like
it?
to
It literally
try.
is
You
that
literally
hard.
you
just
gather
say,
all the
play
best
football.
talents in the world football and say, just go play football.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's the second best manager of all time.
Pep.
Second
Who's
best manager.
top?
Fergie, obviously,
Oh,
Fergie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a question for you actually. It was on the pub quiz on Thursday. Can you name the 5 Premier League managers who've won manager of the season more than once?
Klopp,
Yeah, one of them.
Fergie must have.
More than once.
More than once.
Surely Fergie.
Yeah, Fergie. Yeah,
Wenger, maybe?
Yeah.
Mourinho's a shout.
yeah.
That's 4.
There's one more.
Is it not?
I would say
Is it
Pep,
not
but I
Pep?
don't know. I reckon it's
That's an
someone really out
obvious
of left
one.
field, you know.
You feel like it
Sam Allardyce.
in the Prem.
In the Prem, yeah.
Oh, we'll guess Pep. Is it?
Oh,
Is
is
it Pep?
Pep?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
What do you mean that's
I
out of
feel-
left field? Klopp's more out of left field than that.
I was gonna say.
You got 4 of like the best managers of all time. Then fucking Jürgen Klopp's just crawled his way in.
Yeah, that's true,
I don't
actually.
get this Jürgen Klopp hate, to be honest. I
He's a
feel
good
like
manager,
I
but he's
feel
not
like he's up, I
amazing.
feel like he's up there in the top 3.
But the bloke's an idiot. Like he might be a good manager, but he is an idiot. You know that thing he does when he walks up to the crowd after the game and he does like that fist bump thing. I
Thinks he's in the dance.
don't think there's anything worse in football than that.
Why?
Than managers
rounding
fist
up the
bumping the
crowd?
crowd. Yeah, I
How?
think that is the worst thing about football.
So that's why you love Pep, because he just fucking does nothing. Basically.
No, I don't
It-
like.
it-
I
it
don't
just-
like
sits there in his
Pep.
hoodie and his
Look,
jeans.
Yeah, and
just-
it'll just like
And he'll
look
occasionally
over,
go-
It'll go.
I don't like Pep. I think he's a genius though.
He's not a genius. Come off it. He does everything for the camera. He's all fucking shit. He's like a show pony.
He's
I
just
think
robbed
one
fucking
day I'll
Bielsa's
look back
football.
and think about how good of a manager he was.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
grew up watching that Barcelona team.
Again,
Of
look
that
at the team.
Best football side
They
Look
ever.
literally
at
had
the
fucking
team.
And he put it
Messi,
together.
Huh?
And he
biscuits.
brought it all together.
I swear half the team was already together by when he took over.
You have to glue it together though, don't you? You can't just have 11 stars on the pitch.
You can. Especially when you got that much fucking money behind you as well.
I think Tony Mowbray's the best manager of all time.
Right then, I think that's a great place to end it, actually.
I think someone's still high from Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, it lasted me 2 days. Well,
24 hours.
24 hours of fine.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, can you get your facts right, please?
I wish
Thank-
it was 2 days though.
He was a fucking stoner. You were. Thanks everyone if you've made it this far. For watching.
No one has made it this far.
No, no.
They always make it this far.
It's fair. It's quite a short episode. Not too
They're
bad.
fairly short. We
It'd
cut down
probably
to
come down-
before an hour, like 55 minutes
Yeah,
maybe.
about there probably.
Sometimes a short episode.
alright,
He's self-sabotaging. He's
Yeah,
doing
you
it
are. You're doing it, mate. You want to go
Stop.
home, don't
Sorry,
you?
sorry.
Take your card.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming on. For your hat trick.
Yeah.
Take your money. I hope you're happy.
Money?
Got as
What's
much
that?
grace and decorum as a reversing dump truck with no tyres.
What does that
Reversing
mean?
Caravan with no tyres.
There you go. Never seen that.
No.
Come down me.
Never seen that.
Don't
That
watch-
meme with
Don't watch
Jane.
Come down with me.
You've won, Jane. Take your money. You've not seen that.
No.
I'll have to show you after. Anyway,
What the fuck?
thank you, Palmer.
Thank you,
Any
Palmer.
last words before you does the outro?
No.
Okay, brilliant.
Fantastic.
Klopp is gone. He's gone.
He's dead.
Era's come to an end.
Jürgen Klopp is dead.
You must now put your faith
in
in
me.
me.
Thank you, Palmer, for coming on.
I'll
We've
be
just
back.
done that.
I know, yeah. I just want to
I'll
give him
be
a personal
back.
I'll
thanks.
be back.
coming on you for your second hat trick soon?
Well, I want to come back on with someone.
Well,
Well, we want that too.
if you can try and fucking find someone that wants to come on,
Liam
then-
or Cam Young.
well,
Yeah, we said
speak
that.
to him. Speak to
we
him.
need to get a butt buddy going.
Liam or Cam Young in this seat.
Come on, please. Just need guests. please.
We need guests.
So fucking sad.
Desperate cry for help. That.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed us chatting utter shit for
As always.
quite a long time. No one's made it this far, but sure, if you have, thank
If
you.
you've actually, sorry to put in, if you've made it this far, put in, what should they put in the comments?
I hate Scousers.
I hate Scousers. There
I'll
we
put
go.
that in the chat anyway.
It's 1 minute in. I fucking hate Scousers. What should they do?
Leave a 5-star review on Spotify and ring the bell.
Ding ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
The Good Day Podcast.
The Good Day
Goodbye all.
Podcast. Goodbye. It's like that episode of The Office, you know, when they all